successive Home Nations event that features in the final the top 2 seeds in the tournament. Mark Selby, the defending champion, O'Sullivan seeded second as world champion. 8 frames then to play this afternoon. This could be a real winter warmer for snooker fans.
Of the two, Mark has played the best. He was very, I would say, very proficient last night. He was better than that with 3 back.
One.
Good red, but no obvious colour unless he wants to cut this in. It's quite thin. Taking this on, but a little cut back can be missed. Very positive shot from Selby, and I think he'll need to be positive today.
Nine.
Many snooker fans will recall Selby's first ranking final, 2003.
Went away. Worked very hard, completely rebuilt his game.
16.
Came back a very different proposition. He was good then, but he's a winner now, a champion.
Any match, I guess you're looking to start well, but certainly a final. And certainly a final against Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ooh, he's missed that one though. Just as things were looking good in this opening frame.
Yeah, of course, Ronnie O'Sullivan is the player you'll want to watch play. What a shot that is.
One. O'Sullivan, one.
No disrespect on that shot. Got a bit lucky there.
The players, it wasn't just me he did it against. It wasn't just me he tried to tie up in knots. That's how he plays. I think it gave him a slightly different perspective on Mark Selby as a player. Mark Selby led most of the way. O'Sullivan dug in and got the win as Selby knocks that in, so the impasse is broken.
Here's the first time
Selby, one.
we've had to find out.
Foul, I miss. Out Selby, 4.
Cushion, I think. That's the idea. Well, he was the first time. I think it was worth persisting with that, you know. I don't see why he had to go that route. Won't mind being left chances like this, though. The whole idea maybe was to unsettle, but he won't be unsettled by having the frame at his mercy. Selby won't.
A centimetre away from hitting the red. So Selby second, a normal final between 2 top players. There's a lot of history between them.
9.
That's not a good shot.
Seven.
Managed to get the other side. Blue is almost in play by his side there on this shot. Anyway, well played.
25.
Of course, it was O'Sullivan he beat to win his first ranking title, 2008 Welsh Open. He came
33.
So it looks like First Blood
41.
Selby be a microcosm of the whole final. It's been fascinating seeing how the two players are approaching it, how they're feeling early on. Selby,
Yeah, Sullivan followed that red to the middle at pace and tried to develop the pink and black and other reds. He did the... Then, of course, with Selby rolling up behind the yellow. Carried on where he left off last night, Selby. Scored heavily.
Well,
Selby,
will
50.
O'Sullivan play on?
1.
Well, he claims not to practice at the venue on the various practice expectation. Trying to get a bit of practice in. It is not the most tranquil place, the practice room. It's not for O'Sullivan. He's kind of...
8.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to book practice times. It's a bit like trying to get tickets for Glastonbury. You know, they just go very quickly if you're not on the ball.
It's a bit more chaotic than Glastonbury. When you get out there. Well, he wasn't just trying to pot some balls there. He's trying to get... I mean, I don't even know.
2.
It's not going to bother Selby.
Five.
I don't know what the record is for the amount of snookers gained in a professional match, but I know that we've seen...
Well, there are all sorts of stories, aren't there, from the old Norbrecht days of people getting...
Selby, 9.
Well, he's not conceding.
Just get themselves in order, but he's trying to get the snooker still.
Five. Sullivan, 5.
Well, this is what happened with O'Sullivan and Alain Robidoux. Robidoux needed a load of snookers on the pink, and O'Sullivan, when he had chances to pot it, didn't. So it just carried on for 10-15 minutes with nothing happening. But that ends it.
6.
Get the feeling Selby will pot the black as well, just to make his point in this frame.
13 in the frame.
So, 1 down, 16 to go. It's advantage Mark Selby in the final of Snooker Scottish Open. He leads Ronnie O'Sullivan. 1-0 in succession. Of course, O'Sullivan at the World.
Playing it with left-hand side, I think, to try and avoid the reds. It's a good shot. It's hard to play without any pace. If he's gone in off, he's very unlucky. Because it was a good shot.
Oh.
Played it with...
Selby.
Almost better to have gone into the bunch than that. Did it well.
1.
Wow, didn't really expect him to miss that. He was up very quickly. Yeah, I think he knew.
1.
couple of reds at the bottom of the bunch, as you can see. We potable into the same pocket. He's going to knock this red into.
50. 60.
It wasn't very straight to play that shot. That's a nice split. He played it nicely. Didn't take any risks. He knew he'd be on that bottom red.
23. 24.
And there's never been anyone more dangerous in this position. 3 centuries this week. I suppose you might expect more, but I won't go on about the tip again, but we know he's had various concerns. Like he would lose yesterday. Li Hang basically had him in that match, but didn't beat him.
He's always been so good at recovering those shots, though. Little thin cut to the middle, difficult shots. Nice cannon, that's very well played. He might not be on the red he wanted, but it's all right.
48. 54.
He's also got a knack of just killing frames off so quickly.
Very true, Dave. I think what it is, he puts the groundwork in early in the frame and just joining the dots. That's how he plays.
62.
Some players, the break gets more difficult as the hard shots arrive. He plays the difficult shots early.
Yeah, the yellow puts him 59 ahead with 59 on. So one more red.
$65.
The opening, didn't he? Potted the long red, missed the black.
72.
If he does it, he's got to do it for his own reasons. If you're doing it just to play the compliment or whatever you want to call it, that's a different story.
Sullivan, a swift 72. He's on the scoreboard. Battle joined here. We're level at 1 each.